Fans of a Horus Heresy, dreadnoughts, and casting oddities on long-lost models, thank you very much for joining me for a highly impromptu unboxing video. And we're going to be unboxing the Mark IV Ironclad Dreadnought body from Forge World, which is a sadly out of production model. Now, before I get into the general preamble that typically constitutes one of my videos, I suppose I should say hello. I'm still here. Look, it is Hans. Sorry I've not been doing any videos recently. That was a slight misspeak. Yes, but no, sorry I haven't been posting any content. Things are busy. Things have been busy. Things are still going to be busy, but not for that much longer. So perhaps in 6 to 8 weeks, I should be back in a position where I should be, well, not should be, but I'm intending to start posting videos on a regular basis. As to what regular looks like, well, let's see what weekly looks like to start with, but that is certainly my intention. So do watch this space, and I am still here, and rumours of my death are greatly exaggerated. Now, anyway, without further ado, I'm going to do a quick little unboxing of something that is very unusual these days and is out of production. And we have this, which is the Mark IV Ironclad Dreadnought body. So this was a victim of the Last Chance to Buy purge of 2017, along with the Mark IV Dreadnought Inferno cannon and the Mark IV Dreadnought left close combat arm, which is in Finecast. So this is a casting oddity of the highest order. So what we're going to do is the usual sort of drill. I'm going to unbox these fascinating models, and this really is a cool model. We're going to have a look at the parts, going to appraise it, and just generally see what it's about. So, yeah, let's go. Right, well, this comes in one of these plastic camshells. I did have a cheeky peek a few months ago, maybe a year ago when I bought this. I can't remember now. Stuff has happened. Was this 2017 it went out of production, or was it 2018? No, it's 2018, wasn't it? Oh dear, 2 misspokes in one video. What am I going to do? Right. Anyway, well, I hope you're all good and doing well, whatever you are up to in your lives. Yes, so it's nice to make a video, even a brief one. Right, so what's in the box? Let's go for a highly unceremonious dunk. Firstly, you do get, in the context of the packaging, a parts list. Excuse me 1 second. Let's see if I can extract this without causing it significant damage. Well, it's going to need a bit of knifeage. That sound is knifeage sound, in case you are wondering. Here we go, right. Oh, get in. Instructions. I do like the Mark IV Ironclad. If I'd had more cash available at the time, I'd have bought more, but I didn't, so I just bought the one. It's a lovely retro design. Obviously, it's the Castroferrum design, as conceived by Jez Goodwin many moons ago, but heresified with this nice little sort of bit. Lots of little funky accessories. And it says something about a 60mm base, which oh, well, the cheeky little so-and-sos at Forge World, they didn't put a 60mm round base in this. I'll have to sort that out. You can see they were in a rush when they did Last Chance to Buy. Right, so what parts have we got? We have got this. Let me shift these out. One of the reasons I'm doing this video, aside from the fact I have to unbox this miniature to build it for a commission that it's off to at some point. You'd like to see it because it is such a rare model now, you can't buy these. Also, it's a test of, well, you can't see it, but the new smartphone that I've got, which cost me quite a few cheese bucks. So I thought it'd be interesting to try do a video with it. So far, from what I've got on screen, the results are fantastic. So here we go. I love this front design. It's very Mark IV, Mark V-esque. In its conception, this sort of breathing grille and tubes. Obviously it doesn't breathe, it's a dreadnought, but it's stylistic and that's nice. Not too bad casting quality. A little bit of gnarliness here. overall, actually, pretty good. Yeah, can't complain about that. So I'll stick you there. We have a set of legs. So here we can nicely see, as we could to a degree on the torso, but the extra armor plating that the Ironclad has. Now, before the comments go crazy, the reason or the purpose of this dreadnought, or what I'm going to use it for, is a little project that I'm working on involving Legio 17. That's right, it's a world bearer, so it's sufficiently evil. Obviously, loyalist players, you know, please do keep your hats under control there. And I've got some really great models and painted miniatures as well. Woo. They're not by me. I'm getting everything done by commission to share with you in the future on the Word Bearers project. And those of you who follow me on Twitter, you know, at leakycheese, links are in the description as always, will have seen some of these models already, but there will be videos. So, a pair of feet with big stompy toes. Good. We have the exhaust unit and power pack with a sufficiently grim mold slip there, which will need fixing. And it goes slibbity, slibbity, slip, slip, slibbity, slip. Oh gosh, it's horrendous. That's about as grim as you can get. I can't get a replacement on this, it's out of production, so I'm going to have to fix that. But you know me, I'll sort it out. It does have a nice badge of the Omnisire on the chimney. No, that's not a chimney, was it? The exhaust shroud on the back. So we have that. We then have guns and ammo. So we have 2 hunter killer missiles. Yes, it will be carrying maximum hunter killer missiles, and a pair of heavy flamers, which are going to go somewhere on it, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to give this heavy flamers, having got the Hellstorm cannon. I might give it a melter gun. Not sure yet. The word bearer force in question is the last of the serrated sun, so it's all going to be jump infantry and drop prods. We should be fun. Not quite sure what these bits are, having already forgotten what's in here. So this is, oh, right shoulder armour and left shoulder armour. So these are going to synergise. That's a bit of an unnecessarily faffy word, isn't it? These are going to combine with the arm-mounted weapons. Okay. Yep, they look good. And finally, we have some more shooty bits, some more missile pods. The head. We like the head, yeah. Just peeping over the edge of the armature. Some doodah in the centre there. I'm full of the good words tonight. What is a doodah? Legs, sarcophagus, frag assault launchers, smoke, head. Not sure about the doodah. Gonna have to figure that out. If anyone knows what the doodah is in the comment section, please do leave a comment. And the final thing, of course, is the smoke launcher. Very nice design. Opened out barrels, don't have to drill that out or anything to make it look funky and groovy. That's nice. Right, one body. Now let us move on in ascending order of peculiarity to something which is no more peculiar but equally rare in the form of the Inferno cannon. Yeah, I hope that everybody's enjoying the near evisceration that is my usual knife work on these boxes. Please do leave a comment advising me of not to cut myself. Thank you, it will be ignored. Here we have the Flamestorm cannon itself. This is actually the main reason I bought this dreadnought, aside from the fact it was going out of production, so it's a bit of a speculative buy. But I like the Flamestorm cannon. It's a rare AP3 template weapon in the Heresy that is available to the Legion army, and that is why I bought it. And in a drop pod force or an orbital assault force, these are ideal. Right, is the casting quality ideal? Well, there's a little slippy doos there, which isn't too bad. Bit of scratchiness there on the rear. But overall, this looks pretty decent. More slippage there and there. So a bit of clean up to do. Not perfect, but not too bad. Got a bit of the signature warpage that we all know and acknowledge occasionally love from Forge World, that will straighten out fine with a bit of hot water. And there's some sort of targeting device here. Now, I don't actually know if that attaches. Oh, maybe that goes there on the flamer. I don't know where that goes. I don't know if it has any instructions. I'll have to try and find the packet, which I have promptly misplaced. The packet definitely doesn't have any instructions for this. So that is a mystery to solve later. And then the real oddity of this unboxing, and the final piece to unbox, is this, which is the Mark IV Dreadnought left close combat arm. And hopefully I've got a left and a right arm there. Yes, I have. That's good, because having a left and a right, or having two rights or two lefts on an out of production model would suck. Now, the really, really weird thing here is this is the disliked Finecast. Now, I don't know quite what's happening, because Forge World don't produce things in Finecast. This is part of Last Chance to Buy, so I don't really know why this is in Finecast. It might be maybe I just wiped like a huge amount of money off a bizarre collector's piece there by opening this, but you know, I don't give a damn because I need the part. But I am going to postulate why this is Finecast, and it goes something like, I'm called Forge World, I put all this stuff on Last Chance to Buy, I've got a huge pile of orders to do, and I need to try and get them out the door in a certain frame of time. Oh, let's make some in Finecast to use up some of the production capacity down in the Finecast department, because nobody buys Finecast miniatures, certainly not people who have a choice, and would use that as a mechanism to fulfill the orders. And I guess if you're being strictly technical, they don't actually advertise models as being resin, or the type of resin, so they've got away with it here. It's, well, I can't do anything about it, I'm stuck with this. Finecast, what do we think? Well, I suppose, you know, we've all said, and we all know about Finecast. I mean, they've got a delicious mold. Oops. They've got a delicious mold slip, which you may or may not be able to see. That, by the way, is a sarcastic delicious. There you go. Ew, yuck. So cleaning up Finecast is about as nice as having your teeth drilled. So I'm not looking forward to fixing that. There's another one there. There as in here. There you go. Ooh, look at that camera focus. I'll tell you one thing. While this Finecast thing might not be quite up to spec, the performance on this new camera is absolutely stunning. And yeah, cleaning up Finecast is not nice to do. It's not a nice material, not a good medium. What's this one like? Yeah, that looks pretty grim there. Oops, bits flying off. It's actually part of it now. It's just a random bit of Finecast. There you go, nice little slip there. So that'll need filling, fixing. The bitey fingers or slashy fingers, they look okay. Got a nice little microblock part there. Yeah, probably nicked from one of those microblock sets. And that is part of the shoulder assembly. And then I think, yeah, a quite nicely modelled storm bolter, or in the case of a Heresy one, it'll be a combi bolter, I believe. That's probably what I'll be looking to replace with a melter gun, if the option's in the army. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. So, well, there you go. An unboxing of a rare, unavailable model, the Mark IV Ironclad Dreadnought. This is going to be part of my, as I say, my word bearer's force I'm working on. I'm using the Last of the Serrated Sun, Rite of War, which means drop pods and deep striking galore. So, I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing of the Mark IV Dreadnought. Please leave your comments and observations, as usual, in the comment section. Be interesting to hear from all you guys and girls. It has been a while. And yeah, as I say, I will be back 6 to 8 weeks approximately at the moment. But yeah, do watch this space. But other than that, I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching. I'll speak to you next time, and goodbye. Fans of Horus Heresy, is this microphone on this £1,500 smartphone any good? 1,500 quid, can you believe it? Actually, I got some money off because I had a voucher. Woohoo!